Kai Navarro ruled an empire built in the shadows. He was a titan in a glass tower, a man who had everything but felt nothing, until he met Ariana. She was the light he never thought he'd find. But his rivals had found his only weakness. Ariana Solis was his heart, and in his world, a heart was a target. For the first time, Kai felt a fear he couldn't control. They were already moving, and time was running out. Ariana understood the danger. While her family spoke of prestige, she saw only the man who made her feel real. He was her vision, the only truth she had left in a world built on the lies of her past. He wouldn't let them take her. It was a race against time, a desperate drive to protect the woman who had become his only sanctuary. Kai was a storm of his own making, ready to tear down anything or anyone that stood between him and the heart he had finally allowed to beat. He brought her into his world, his home. He carried her as if she were the most precious weight he had ever held, a treasure he would guard with his life. In the silence of his sanctuary, the billion-dollar war and the rivals outside ceased to exist. There was only the weight of him against her and the fire between them. "I will protect you, Ariana," he vowed, his voice a raw confession of his soul. "I know you will protect me," she replied, her eyes anchoring him to the light. Together, they whispered the words they had both been running from. "I love you." In that moment, the darkness of his past finally met the hope of their future. In his arms, the darkness didn't feel so cold. Every touch was a promise, every breath a rebirth. They were two broken pieces finding where they fit, creating a storm of their own that neither the rivals nor the underground could ever contain. "My life is dangerous, Ariana," he whispered against her skin. "I lead a world of shadows and control. I don't want you involved or you'll be hurt." But his hands were already tangled in her hair, refusing to let the light go. He needed her more than he feared for her. "I don't care about the darkness, Kai. I want to be with you, to be close to you. I'd rather be in the fire with you than in the cold alone. I am here with you, Kai, and I am staying. No organization, no rival will ever pull me away." The connection didn't dim, it grew into a force of nature. Kai would do whatever it took to protect his own, to protect his heart. He was no longer just a head of a clan. He was a man who had finally found something worth fighting for. The collision of their worlds had begun. While I was finding my truth, my brother Elias was mourning the order I had shattered. He was the guardian of the past, the one who saw only the danger she was inviting into their clean, prestigious lives. "You are making a mistake, Ariana," he warned, his voice desperate. "This man's world will destroy you." But the rivals were watching, their plans taking shape in the dark. They knew he was vulnerable now. They knew he had something to lose. The race was on, and the stakes were higher than $1 billion. They were life and death. The break point was near. Kai took my hands in his grip firm and grounding. "Your past doesn't define you, Ariana," he said, his voice steady. "The only thing that matters is the fire you carry within you right now, and I'm not letting you face it alone. We'll face the shadows together." The weight of the world felt lighter when shared. In that moment, the danger, the betrayal, even the past, it all felt like a lifetime ago. There was only the heat of the moment, and the man who held my heart with a strength I never knew I needed. The storm hasn't passed, but I had learned how to dance in the rain. I looked out at the horizon, no longer afraid of the shadows that used to haunt me. I was calm, I was ready, and for the first time in my life, I was truly, undeniably free. My journey was just beginning. We stood on the edge of a new world, a place where our pasts couldn't find us. The fire between us was a beacon, a light that would guide us through whatever darkness lay ahead. We were ready for the breaking point. The fire was ours alone. This was more than just an escape. It was a rebirth, and as the sun finally dipped below the horizon, I knew that whatever happened next, I wouldn't be facing it alone. I was someone new, someone stronger, someone free, someone loved beyond measure. The heart has made its choice. Follow our journey for the next chapter of The Breaking Point. Comment below to join our journey and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to DesStar TV for more emotional and passionate storytelling. Join the fire today.